Well, happy Friday the 13th. Are you surprised? Do you like this spooky look? Am I shiny as F or what? Okay, sorry. Also, this is a new black lip. Do we love it? I love it. Um, I mean, I'm not really into like the black lip sort of look, but this one is giving. And it barely transfers. Anyway, happy Friday the 13th. You know what? Let me show you the fit real quick because, yeah, it is. It is the fit. All right, I'm going to show you in the mirror. Hold on. Okay, really quick. I wanted to show the fit also. Hex the patriarchy. You know, that's how it's got to be. It's bad for everyone, guys. It's bad for everyone. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing day, and let's get back to it so I can start sharing my favorite things to do in the fall. Let's go. Cute, right? Oh my God, I love. Also, hello, leopard print. Oh my God. I try to incorporate leopard print in any and every fall fit because I'm telling you, one, leopard is iconic. Two, leopard is a neutral. Don't argue with me on that one. It is factual. And three, leopard is just like perfect for fall and fall colors. It just works. And anybody who doesn't like leopard, I don't know, you do you, but you should probably get your head examined because leopard is everything. Anyway, happy Friday the 13th. I will say, Friday the 13th have been very good to me in the sense of one particular Friday the 13th, not last year, but the year before. I ended my 10-year teaching career. It's my last day, January 13th. It's a Friday. Didn't feel very good then, but boy, am I glad that that's over. Anyway, we're talking about our favorite things to do in the fall. That's not just including spooky things, but all fall things. So let's get started. We usually kick off our fall season with going apple picking because September is when apples are most in season. So we'll go apple picking, and generally right after that, we will bring all our apples home and make a bunch of apple pies, or we'll make them the next day. But yeah, so get ready for an apple picking episode and an apple pie making episode because oh my God. And usually we pick so many apples that we actually end up freezing some and saving some for Thanksgiving. Yes. And also they keep, so it is totally fine to do that. My one suggestion with that though is cook the insides. Don't put them in raw because they will explode in the freezer. Lessons have been learned. Anyway, so obviously apple picking, making apple pies, that's usually like the first things we do. And then October 1st rolls around, and that's when we take out all of our Halloween decorations and obviously scope out any new ones. Our theme is generally kind of spooky, witchy, skeleton sort of situation. We like to have a little magic along with some like just macabre death. It's kind of our theme, along with obviously sequins and gold and black, but mostly sparkles. So stay tuned. So yeah, we spend a whole day decorating and getting the place perfect for spooky season. We also like to do a few like Halloween, what would you say? Halloween like crafts? Is that weird? I feel like Halloween really lends itself to be kind of a crafty season. You can kind of create like, you know, your own tombstones. You can paint some things that you got, but you want to make a little creepier. That's always super fun. One Halloween, it was rainy, so we stayed in and I turned on like a YouTube and I got a whole bunch of acrylic paints and I got all the stuff to paint, and we painted like a ghostly scene, which was so fun. It was relaxing and cozy and creepy and just really fun. So that might be something we do this year. If it's like a rainy, not saying necessarily on Halloween, but maybe one night we should just, if it's like a rainy, spooky night, we just, turn on YouTube and find like a painting that we like and do it. That would be super fun. I had a lot of fun doing that, actually. We used to do like sip and paints. There was this really great place nearby, but unfortunately they don't exist anymore, which is such a bummer because we would go every season. We would go for, fall. We would find winter ones to do. It was just not that we ever I kept one of them. Actually, I kept a few. And then some we just gave away. But the one that I made of Suki was like originally like a fox one. And it was just really fun and relaxing. And it's really nice to have like a teacher in the room with you. And then all the materials are provided. And, they give you an apron. That's really nice. Like you don't have to like worry about messing up your own space. But that doesn't exist. So we kind of created our own, which is still fun, but I don't know. It's different. It's different. Anyway, so like a painting thing, just artsy sort of stuff. Really, really love to get into our artsy stuff, our artsy vibes. Also during the fall, I love to play, obviously, with makeup, and I like to try different things. It's also the one time of year where I can be a little more spooky and vampy, which is fun, because generally speaking, I'm not. So this is my time to be a little more dramatic, which is exactly how I wish I could live my life all the time. But this is the season, so I'm extra dramatic now. Anyway, and I think that goes back to, I used to actually work for Six Flags, and I would do like their spooky, what is it called? Fright Fest. I would do Fright Fest. That was so fun. I loved that. But I don't think I would ever do it again because I have some actual literal horror stories, and it's nothing to do with Six Flags and everything to do with people not respecting the rules and me being only 5 feet tall and men being very angry that I scared them and then laughed at them. See, because men are afraid of being laughed at and women are afraid of being murdered. We are not the same. We are not the same. Anyway, but I always love to get into like the makeup and the costumes because I feel like you can just be anyone for Halloween, and I love that about Halloween. I love that you can just take on a totally new role and embody something or someone that you would not normally be. And I think that's really special, kind of a way of seeing the world in a different way, which is fun, for me anyway. So I love to like go into my closet and try to figure out costume ideas. Obviously, it's fun to do couples costumes. I have no idea what I'm going to be this year, so we're going to have fun figuring that out. So help me figure that out because I need some ideas. I need some ideas that could be individual, but also like maybe some group or couple ideas. So if you have any, please let me know in the comments below. I'm obviously going to do like costumes you can create from your closet again. But yeah, I need ideas for this year. I don't know what to do. Last year I was the devil and hubby was an angel, which was so funny and super cute. But I need to figure out this year. So help me figure out this year. So obviously the costumes, the getting crafty, that sort of thing is always such a blast. And then of course we have to go pumpkin picking. And then when you go pumpkin picking, you have to do pumpkin carving naturally. and then trying to figure out what you're going to make your pumpkin look like. Again, still artsy and craftsy. I just love that Halloween really lends itself to the creative and very artsy sort of things that a lot of people just don't take the time to do, but this is the season when they can really get into it. So I love that about this season, and I love that we really do stop and take the time and kind of keep with tradition in that way. So that's definitely super fun. I also love to go and do haunted hay rides. To me, the spooky, scary stuff is really fun, especially if there's a little kid, because I will always sick the monsters on the little kids. Don't trust me. Don't. I'm going to pretend like I'm really cool and nothing is fazing me, and I'll turn to the monster and I'll say, his name is Gary. And I'll tell him to go after him, and I'll say his birthday is here. Today's his birthday, and they'll just go after him, and I will be fine. They will be traumatized, and I will have a great day. That's my toxic trait. Anyway, don't be me. Be me. Anyway, just don't sick them on me, okay? Just don't. I will get you back. Trust me. You will never live it down. But yeah, love haunted hay rides. I do love Fright Fest. That is super, super fun. And anything that's like spooky themed. We also love going to those haunted attractions. I can't tell you how many different ones. We've done insane asylums. We've done Field of Terror. We've done where they have them on the farm, stuff like that. It's just fun to get a group of people together and just have a blast. And what's really hard is that you really got to do it with a bunch of people. Like, you can't just go by yourself or with one other person. Like, it's not something that hubby and I can just do. Like, it has to be a group of people, because that is just so much more fun. So if you're doing these things, definitely get a group together. It is so fun. And if you have like a brave little kid, traumatize them, then you won't be traumatized. Just sick the monsters on them and you'll never be scared. That's my advice. You're welcome. Anyway, so yeah, those are some of the most amazing things we love to do. We also love to do we don't drink like wine or anything like that, alcohol, but we do love to go to wineries, because sometimes they have a little extra like flower picking, or like some events where you can have bring your own charcuterie board, stuff like that. And when the days are still nice out, like even today, it's just really nice and amazing to kind of still do those things. Hi, you want to come up? Come here. Suki wanted to join us. Look at my familiar. Say hi, baby. Hi. You're so beautiful. This is my familiar Suki. She's wonderful and perfect. And she loves the camera. And she's just the perfect, most beautiful puppy in the whole world. You're welcome. Anyway, you can get off of me. Thank you. But yeah, it's just a great time for all. And listen, let me just say this. So my family left me for Texas, but my mom has always made sure that we do things every season, and it's just a part of tradition. So the apple picking, the pumpkin picking, all those things are like tradition. And so since they left, it's become really important to me to keep doing those things so that I can still feel like we're still together in a way. We're still doing things that we would normally do together, and just keeping the tradition going and creating new traditions with my own little family. I do wish I could bring Suki, because that would be so cute. Suki and a little pumpkin, so cute. But yeah, it's always a good time. So we'll be inviting friends, and we'll be having a whole bunch of fun fall activities. Suki, stop bumping into the camera. And it's going to be an amazing fall. If you have any special fall things that you like to do, please let me know in the comments below. If there's anything that I said that you love, like which one is your fall favorite activity? But if you have any ideas of like things that are happening in the tri-state area, you know, Philly, New York, New Jersey, even Connecticut, that sort of thing, let a sister know. Or even like Washington, D.C., you know what I'm saying? Like, I love this kind of stuff. So if there's any stuff going on, tell me in the comments below. Or if there's stuff that you like to go to, I want to hear about it. I want to know. I love this season. I don't know what your favorite season is, but this season is just amazing. But yeah, anyway. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Have an amazing, spooky, wonderful, super great Friday the 13th. And don't complain. Friday the 13th. And stay safe out there. And let us know in the comments below what your favorite fall activity is. And we will see you tomorrow. Until next time, bye.